Hello guys, well, a bit of drama today. While I was out with Paula, my mum messaged me to let me know that, as you know, we have a dog called Anya, a German Shepherd. Now, because she suffers from so many allergies, she rubs her face, she rubs her eyes, and especially the weather we've had in the UK at the moment, pollen is very high, especially grass pollen. Now she's incredibly allergic to grass. 7 different types of grass, if you believe that. And in the past she has rubbed her eye, and it's always the same eye, it's always the right eye. She's rubbed it, or she's rubbed it up against something and she's hurt it. Now the first time she did it was very touch and go. She used she knocked it and damaged the top of her eye, and you could actually see the damage. And it was very touch and go. The second time, she'd obviously bumped it a bit too hard by rubbing her face. This time she seems to have done the same thing. Now it's very easy to spot because she can't keep her eye open. She's like that all the time and blinking a lot. The lid on the inside like covers her eyeball. And of course it's a bank holiday here in the UK, so the vets aren't open. The only option we have is a service called Vets Now, and they are out of hours service. And when I first called them and asked them, they charge £149 just to be seen. That doesn't include any treatment or anything like that. It's just to be seen, and it's regardless of whether you're insured. And believe me, Anya is insured up to the hilt. Because usually when we go and see our usual vet, and during opening hours, she has what's called a pre-authorization on her insurance. Basically, more or less, because it's all pre-authorized. We go in, she gets a treatment, we leave, we don't pay because we pay the insurance, and the insurance and the veterinary company sort it out between themselves. So, but that doesn't apply when you go into these out-of-hours services. So, we have another thing called the PDSA, which is a charity, and it's to help people who don't have much money and who have pets. And we can use that service and we'll get a reduced rate. Now, problem is, because I'm my mum's carer, they have to speak to me mum. They can't talk to me fully. Obviously they can talk to me about what's wrong with your dog, what this, that and the other, but when it comes to the red tape side of it, shall we say, they need to speak to me mum. So at the moment my mum's not feeling too well, so I have to wait for the phone call coming through. So I think the one lady said that would be from the vet, so I'm just waiting for the phone call to come through. Really, I just wanted some advice. Is there any way we could settle her down, keep her settled until tomorrow morning when we can ring up our vets when they are open and get her there? But it's horrible seeing her in pain. You know, she's obviously in pain because she just wants to sleep all the time, and she just wants to just lie down and keep out of the way. She's accepting food and things like that, but she's obviously, her eye is in pain. And the last time I took her, sorry, the first time I took her about it, it was a bit scary because the vet at the time thought she may lose her eye. It was that touch and go the first time. So much so that our vets had to ring an eye specialist somewhere else to get advice. Now, when a vet, a highly qualified vet, is ringing an eye specialist for advice, then you start to think, bloody hell. So yeah, at the moment it's one of those things, and of course that happened on a bank holiday. So yeah, basically we're just in limbo at the moment, just to see what happens. Guarantee the vet will ring when my mum's not available, so I'll have to just talk to him and get some advice. It's looking like that I just have to keep her settled till the morning. The vets are open at 8 o'clock in the morning, so I can go there first thing. So we just have to wait and see. I will update you tomorrow. Thanks guys, see you tomorrow. Bye.